We walked step by step through a traffic stop with one Brandon police sergeant.
Any thoughts?
Going home at night. That's my thoughts.
Okay.
After news of these latest deadly police stops, at 16 WAPT, we talked about the differences between me, a blonde white woman being stopped, and our chief photographer, Lamont, a black man with dreadlocks.
I'm not much of a threat. Is he a bigger threat?
No, ma'am.
Purcell says from the moment an officer steps out of the car, they're on edge.
When you turn the blue lights on, what's the first thought that you go through in a traffic stop?
Thinking whether or not this person is wanted or is he just a regular everyday citizen, because he already know who I am, but I know nothing about him.
He says the concealed carry laws in Mississippi make things more complicated.
It starts at the beginning of that traffic stop, so it's not just a moment in time where you get nervous. I might see a driver's license, proof of insurance. It's a red flag. First of all, he had a hand out of eyesight over to the right. Second of all, he didn't say he was going to retrieve his insurance from the glove box. So therefore, it kind of put us on edge, make us nervous as to if he's going for a weapon or just going to retrieve his insurance papers as normal.
The sergeant says things can escalate in his mind if a driver moves suspiciously or if they refuse to give up a license. Driving without a license is breaking a law, and Sergeant Purcell says that's one point where he would call for backup.
What point do you ask him to get out of the car?
Well, when I get back up here. Until I get back up here, I do not want him out the car.
He says in some situations, officers do fear for their safety.
If I feel threatened in any kind of way, I'm going to draw my weapon.
Overall, Purcell says the tone of voice plays a major factor, even if you feel like officers are in the wrong.
Would you tell African-American men something different? I know when I was a kid, they got all the guys together and told us, be extra nice when cops pull you over, be extra, respectful. Do you tell guys to do that?
Well, I tell everybody just be nice. Yes, sir, no, sir. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
The sergeant says he tells young kids at the DARE program that officers are often just as nervous as they are when the blue lights come on.
When you're placed in a situation, it can really be scary.
Purcell's big warning, don't try to win a fight or an argument with an officer.
The chance of winning on the road, you won't win. You have a better chance to win in court.